What's the deal? That's not an option, family. We back. I missed y'all. I miss sending messages. I miss letting y'all, follow my life, follow my path, giving out journeys, letting people know what's going on. We finna get to it. Today we're gonna be talking about not just coping with the pain, but different ways to deal with it and what I've been doing on my journey. I'm out here living in Warsaw, Poland now, and we finna get right to this. So where I'm at right now, is one of my favorite places to be, besides on the football field and in my room, when I'm trying to find peace, trying to figure out how to deal with, just certain things. I still had them dreams. Y'all know I deal with the PTSD, the anxiety. So, and I don't take the medication for it. So I still had those dreams. So most of the time when I want to find peace, I come out here to this forest. It's about a 5-minute walk from the house. So I always come out here, whether I'm finna run, walk. A couple weeks ago, we just grilled out, just hung out. But a big thing for real is just being able to deal with what I deal with on a daily basis, and that's basically all the thoughts that's in my mind. I don't really say a lot of words, and the reason why is because of the thoughts that's in my mind. I'd rather stay to myself. And I know a lot of people that got thoughts in their mind and they deal with those type of things, trying to cope with pain. They kind of shut themselves off. Well, I'm here to let you know that I don't really shut myself off, Yeah, I talk to myself, but when it's time for me to talk, I talk. When it's time for me to be around people, I be around people. And when it's time for me to find a different sort of peace, I find a different sort of peace, and I cling on to it. And the reason I cling on to it is because you really not gonna get peaceful days. Most people die without finding peace. Most people die without knowing what their peace is, how to cope with their pain, how to keep moving forward, So I feel like at the end of the day, being 25 and still young, this journey is still continuing. For me, it's everlasting, whether if I was on this earth or not. So, coping with the pain is just being able to deal with day-to-day things. You wake up and maybe the day's stressfuler than it was yesterday, and you don't even know why. Maybe your anxiety just a little bit higher, but you got to go work an 8-hour shift. What you gonna do right after that 8-hour shift, Maybe you didn't train, but you wasn't training so good. Your body wasn't feeling so well. Or you had a relationship problem, or you got a family member problem. Whatever it may be, you might be coping with anything. Anybody can be coping with anything. It's really how you gonna deal with it. What you're gonna do on a daily basis to find your peace is what I'm asking you. Like I told you, that's not an option. It's never gonna be an option. We changed that scenario a year and a half ago, and we still rocking with it. Like I told my people before, and if you don't remember, I was suicidal, and I was suicidal for about a minute. And it had to be at least, I would say, going on a year after my mom passed. And it took for me to stare down the barrel of a gun, think about blasting my head off before I checked myself into a mental hospital. But on a daily basis, I think about where I am now compared to where I was, and it keep me moving forward. So when I'm feeling down, I just sit there and I appreciate the moment, appreciate the view, appreciate the air, because I'm in a completely different space now. I can go out on a football field and play with everything in me without feeling sorrow, without feeling that pain, without even having to deal with when I hear my mom's voice on the football field, it feels good, And at one point it was just painful, So I had to put my cleats down. I had to, get away from people. I had to stop talking to people because it was what I needed. And I feel like if I would have kept dealing with the world of society and listening to everybody, I probably would have blew my damn head off. And the reason why is because it's just so much that weigh on you already. And then you let the outside world weigh on you. You forget who you are. You forget how to find your own peace. You forget the things you liked in life. At the end of the day, I'm in a different position now. I'm in a different light. I'm in a different spot. And to be able to send this message to you is a blessing for me because I'm still here and I'm still standing. I made it through that phase of not wanting to commit suicide, leave my family behind. So I'm telling y'all, death's not an option. It's not an option. And we're gonna keep living with it. We live with the pain, we cope with the pain. We find peace within the pain. You do that, you grow. That's the message for the day. I will be back with y'all next week, and we're gonna keep rocking. Every Wednesday, stay tuned, that's not an option. Appreciate you.